I'm Tony Sklar with bnetTV. We are here at Pepcom during MobileCom in San Diego 2012. I am speaking with HTC's Mr. Jeff Gordon. How are you today, sir?
I'm very good. How are you doing?
Excellent. Really, really good. And it's always good to talk to somebody from HTC. And you guys just had a fantastic announcement with AT&T.
That's right, we did. I'm actually holding our brand new device that we just launched with them last week. This is the Htc One X Plus coming to AT&T very soon. This is an upgrade of the One X that we released on AT&T earlier this year. It was tremendously successful. It's actually our fastest selling phone that HTC has ever produced. Very, very high-end, top-of-the-line device. And now that we're getting towards the fourth quarter of the year, actually in the fourth quarter, we wanted to come out with an updated version that has a little bump in specs. So what we've got here that differentiates from the first version is a faster processor. We actually have the NVIDIA Tegra 3 quad-core 1.7 gigahertz processor, as opposed to the dual-core 1.5 gigahertz processor in the original. We've bumped up the memory from 16 gigabytes to 64 gigabytes.
Nice.
We've increased the battery. Before it was 1,800 milliamps, and now we're up to 2,100 milliamps. Obviously, everybody loves having as much battery as you can possibly squeeze.
We live in a battery-centric world right now.
We didn't even increase the size of the chassis, so it's the exact same slim design, 8.9 millimeters. And we also increased the front-facing camera to 1.6 megapixels because customers, they keep on telling us how much they love taking photos at arm's length. So really, really excited about this one. This device and the One X version, the earlier version, has been the best reviewed device that we've ever come out with, and I'm sure all of your viewers have seen the reviews out there and how great it's been doing. So the One X Plus we anticipate is going to be doing just as well, if not better. And as I said, they'll be coming to AT&T very soon. Pricing still to be announced, but stay tuned on that.
Fantastic. And the next one we're going to look at is...
We also announced the Htc One Vx on AT&T. Now, if the One X Plus is at the highest end of the range, those maximum specs, this one is for those customers who maybe walk into the store looking for that aspirational device but want something that's a little bit more price conscious. We haven't announced the price on this just yet, but it is going to be extremely compelling, kind of like a no-brainer kind of price point for a lot of customers. And even still, despite being lower price, it's got fantastic specs. So what you're looking at here is, first of all, beautiful design. This is still kind of that iconic HTC One style look and feel.
Nice and thin. Both phones very thin.
Very, very nice and thin. And with the back of it and everything, you can see this looks like an HTC product. You can really be proud of this in your hands. Under the hood, we have a dual-core 1.2 gigahertz Qualcomm processor, so very, very fast for what it is. It has 1 gigabyte of RAM and 8 gigs of integrated memory built into it. So even though it might not be that highest end, this is still going to be as much or more than the vast majority of customers are really going to need.
Good competitive phone for the market space.
Exactly, yeah, for that kind of mass market. And then also, by the way, the QHD resolution on the front still looks absolutely beautiful. It's a Super LCD display, which is the exact same display technology that we use on the high-end One X. So fantastic viewing angles, really, really vivid colors that pop out at you, and all in all, a fantastic device. I should also mention, by the way, on the back, we have a 5-megapixel camera. It's a little bit lower spec than the highest end. We've got an 8-megapixel camera in the HTC One X Plus, but this camera has the HTC image chip built into it, so it's got image sense and takes really, really tremendous photos. So, anybody who's looking for a fantastic smartphone and at a little bit more of a budget price in the mid-range, this is definitely going to be the one for you.
Fantastic that they're coming out right before the holidays, and congratulations again on partnering with AT&T, and HTC always has fantastic products.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
I've been speaking with Mr. Jeff Gordon from HTC here at Pepcom during MobileCon in San Diego 2012, and I am Tony Sklar with bnetTV.